Hello, everyone. Welcome to JLO. You know, companies are doing everything in their power to survive this crisis. Ginagawa po nila lahat no ang pwede nilang magawa para manatili po sa negosyong ito. Okay? Because if not, the outcome would be two things. One, they will close shop. Two, they will lay off their workers. So, yan po yung nangyayari ngayon. Karamihan po sa ating mga kababayan ay wala pong trabaho. So, ano pa ang pwede nating gawin, no? So, there's one solution that's being given right now and they call this digital transformation. Ano po ba itong digital transformation na ito? What is it all about? How is it implemented? Well, we've invited a very special guest to talk about digital transformation. He is the President and CEO of VST ECS Philippines Inc. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Jimmy Go. Yes, Sir Jimmy, hello. Welcome to JLO.
Good day to
Hello.
everybody. Yes.
Hello. Yes. How are you, sir? How are you?
Good, good. We're fully operational during this COVID-19 crisis, thanks to digital transformation. Yeah.
Yes, that's the reason why we invited you, sir, kasi we would like to know, I heard nga you're using digital transformation and we would like to know more about this. I hope you can share the secret with us and with our viewers. So first of all, sir, can you simply tell us briefly, what is digital transformation?
Well, actually, okay. Digital transformation is being able to transform all your manual processes into the digital world. Okay, and as we know, this digital transformation has been, shall we say, an interesting topic for the past 3, 4, 5 years. Okay, but now it's really the time where everything has been accelerated because of the situation that we have currently in the whole world. Okay, so that's the reason why digital transformation now is going to be accelerated in most of the company. We've been hearing that almost all the companies now are doing work from home, but if you don't have the digital infrastructure, the infrastructure to support all this, I don't think it's going to be possible. Okay, so that's why IT, as what all of the research or consultant are saying, is not going to be as affected, because during this crisis, everybody needs IT. Everybody needs the infrastructure in order to transform. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, and we're lucky in this industry.
Okay. So, sir, correct me if I'm wrong. Is digital transformation as easy as using technology? Ganun lang ba kadali yun, sir?
Well, digital transformation requires a lot of planning. Okay. The first step is your ERP.
Okay.
You have to have a very strong ERP. Okay. If you don't even have an ERP, it's going to be very difficult. If you are 100% manual and 100% paper, it's almost impossible. Okay. Then if you have an ERP, then you have to make sure that you have the system in order to make digital approval, digital sales order processing, digital PR request approval workflow. So you should be able to do all these things. But again, it has to start with a stable ERP, and then in order for you to do all this digital transformation, you have to have a strong infrastructure either in your data center or in your system. You have to have a strong firewall. You have to strong bandwidth, a strong redundancy, a strong software that you could use in order to operate your business. Like say, for example, in the restaurant business, you should have a strong ordering system, online ordering system, monitoring system of orders, or in online, you have to have a good back end in order to monitor everything.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, will it entail a lot of technical know-how para magawa ito?
Definitely, it needs a lot of technical know-how. That's why there's a lot of companies. We have because VST ECS is we are in the distribution world, so we deal with a lot of resellers, and the different resellers have their different expertise. We have some resellers that are more on data center. There are some more on networking. there are more on wireless, there are more, some are firewall. So it really depends. In setting up a strong digital transformation, it really do require planning. And it's not something that, I decided today, in 1 month, it's done. It's
Mhm.
not going to be that fast. It
Mhm.
really requires patience,
Mhm.
planning, and really a lot of hard work. Okay, because if you don't do it, it's not gonna happen. Okay,
Mhm.
and it requires involvement from every people in the company, because
Mhm.
digital transformation also means changing the way you do things, and sometimes there are resistance from people
Mhm.
within. Okay,
Okay. Okay. So
but
it requires a cooperation between management and workers at the same time.
yes, because
Mhm.
it involves changing the workflow. That's why it
Mhm.
is also very important that
Mhm.
if you want digital transformation to succeed, there
Mhm.
has to be a strong mandate from the top. Because
Okay.
if there's no strong mandate from the top, it's going to fail, because
Mhm.
there's going to be a lot of resistance from the
Mhm.
people, either in the middle or on the lower part. Okay,
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
some of them would fear I might lose my job.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm. Okay. Yes, sir. So in as far as your company is concerned, can you just give us an idea, kailan niyo po in-implement itong digital transformation sa VST po?
well, actually, on our side, it has been a continuous process of transformation. It's a journey. Okay,
Mhm.
we're
Mhm.
we're lucky that we have different vendors that are also helping us in this
Okay.
digital transformation. We have, let's
Okay.
say, companies like Microsoft, VMware,
Mhm.
Dell,
Mhm.
HP. So all of them do help us also in this digital transformation. So it's a continuous journey. It's not
Mhm.
something that one click done. Okay,
Okay.
it's not going to
Okay.
happen like this. Okay.
Oo. Pero sir, based on your experience, like can you give us, let's say, an idea in as far as time frame is concerned? Like can this be done in a year? I mean, 2 years? Makikita nyo po yung resulta ng pag-implement ng digital transformation? What is the time frame, sir?
Well, I would say the fastest would be a year, but again, it depends on the starting point of the company.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
let's
Mhm.
say, for example, for an SMB,
Mhm.
if they have not if they have not yet started computerization,
Mhm.
then still a long way. Because probably the first step in digital transformation is that first they have to computerize most of their system. Okay, because especially in the digital transformation, you should have a strong back end, which is the ERP. The ERP is the foundation of the whole thing. Like on
Okay.
iOS, we're also offering SAP V1,
Mhm.
okay, which is an ERP online. Okay,
Mhm.
so they don't have to install it into their office. Okay, everything is online. Okay,
Okay. So parang as a service siya, sir. Tama
as a
ba?
service. Yeah,
As a
yeah.
service.
And
Okay.
also
Okay.
probably that could be the easier solution for some of the companies. If they don't know, then just get those solutions that are as a service.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. And they will also be provided some parang support, no, by the
Yeah.
provider.
At least they don't have to worry about the technical thing, whether it's
Mhm.
gonna break down. All the support,
Mhm.
all the problems are already taken care of. Because
Okay,
as
okay.
probably we have a data center, so we offer those kind of things as well.
Sir, I'm sure
In fact,
our viewers, yes. Go ahead,
yeah,
sir. Go ahead.
in fact, the data center is also part of the plan in
Mhm.
this digital transformation, because the business has been changing from
Yes.
on-prem to the cloud. So many
Yes.
changes.
Yes. Okay. So, sir, I'm sure our viewers who are listening and watching us right now would want to know, in as far as cost is concerned, no? Mga more or less magkano ba yung investment dito?
It's really hard to come out with a costing,
Okay.
but all I can say is that definitely there's going to be a big return. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
a big return because of efficiency, a big return because of you're able to tap market that you're not able to tap before. Okay,
Okay.
and now during this COVID crisis, it is a necessity. A good
Mhm.
example of a good digital transformation is like Zoom. Zoom
Mm.
came out suddenly big all because of this COVID-19 crisis.
Right.
WebEx, MS Teams, we never do a lot of webinars or before we do face-to-face interview. Now we
Yes.
do this kind of things. So this
Right.
is the new normal, right?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
now, sales call will be online.
Mm.
Okay, if you're going to hire somebody, the interview would be online. So
Mm.
now, accepted thing. Before hindi pa accepted yan eh. Now
Oo,
it's
tama.
choice, right?
Tama. Yes, yes. Pati nga sir,
That's
press
the thing.
conference online na.
Yeah, online na lahat. So
Yes.
we have been doing a lot of conference,
Mhm.
webinar.
Mhm.
We used to do a lot of tech summit on site. Now the tech
Mhm.
summit will be online. No
Mhm.
choice.
Mhm. So, Sir Jimmy, is it safe to say that in as far as your company is concerned, although of course may impact itong COVID-19 virus na to, no? But is it safe to say na in as far as VST is concerned, medyo hindi ganun kalakas yung impact nitong crisis na to sa company nyo because of digital transformation?
Yeah, okay. One, we're lucky that we are in the IT industry because
Okay.
IT industry is an essential tool to
Mhm.
survive during this crisis.
Mhm.
And on our side, even though we close down or we have the ECQ where most of the company are asked to close down, we were able to operate remotely. Our
Mm.
ERP, my team was able to access the HR system, the Oracle system through VPN. So everybody was able to work from home. Okay.
Mhm.
The only issue is that a lot of customers are also closed. So of course, there's nothing that we can do if the customer are closed. There's also another issue that delivery during, especially in March to April, it was really very difficult to deliver. So those
Mhm.
are those are some of the challenges because there are
Mhm.
also some part of the business that really requires physical touches, like
Mhm.
online. Okay, even online with Lazada on the first 30 days of
Mhm.
the lockdown was very
Mhm.
difficult. Okay,
Mhm.
now our online sales
Mhm.
is really has grown very well. Yeah,
Mhm. Mhm.
a lot of my
Okay.
partners are selling through Lazada. They're doing
Mhm.
very well. And,
Mhm.
and, and based on the report, sales has jumped to more than 10 times. That's
Okay,
the
that's
new
good.
normal.
That's a good,
Online,
good, good, good,
online, suddenly very much accepted.
good news po yun, no? Good news, no?
Yeah.
So what you're saying that, in as far as your experience is concerned, there are certain things that are beyond your control. Like, sabi nyo nga, yung ibang customers nyo, because of ECQ, hindi rin makatransact. Tapos yung
Yes.
delivery, hindi rin pwede. So, yung mga yon talagang hindi mo na makontrol yon.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. I
okay.
think that we cannot control. And another part of things that we cannot control would be even if we are 100% ready
Mm-hmm.
for work from home or digital transformation, but
Mm-hmm.
our staff might have difficulty in their broadband or internet connection at home. We have
Okay.
some problems like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so,
Right.
so that's why it is very important that our country really improves our internet connection,
Mm-hmm.
our broadband, our
Mm-hmm.
fiber connection at home, because not everybody have a good connection, and then
Right.
sometimes there will be somewhat interruption. So those are the problems.
Mm. Okay, sir, a while ago you did mention that one of the challenges of implementing digital transformation is yung resistance ng workers, no? But I would like to ask you, in as far as the benefit naman is concerned for your workers, ano po ba yung benefits ng digital transformation sa mga workers natin, sa mga office workers?
Well, it makes their job easier. And then
Mm-hmm.
another thing is that sometimes the fear has always been uh, it will replace their job. Okay, but
Mm-hmm.
technically there is a new skills that are required in this new world. Like say, for
Mm-hmm.
example, before people were afraid of a spreadsheet. That spreadsheet would eat up some of the market, but now spreadsheet is given. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
there are. Uh, this digital transformation is getting to be a requirement now in order to survive in this business.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We all have to transform because the
Mhm.
world is changing. We don't
Okay.
know how long this crisis lasts. I think
Mhm.
this is one of a kind. I
Mhm.
think we'd be lucky if the crisis would end next year, right?
Mhm.
We don't know
Mhm.
when the vaccine will come out. So,
Mhm.
but business still has to go on. I know that there's a lot of company that will close down, but
Mhm.
now those company that have digitally transformed, these are the ones that are able to survive. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Oo nga, nakakalungkot nga, Sir Jimmy, no? We've been hearing a lot of news about companies closing down, no? Parang, uh, ano ba yun? Dahil ba hindi sila prepared or what? Where do you attribute this, sir?
Well, some are because they're not prepared, but some also is because they're the one directly affected by the crisis, like
Okay.
travel industry, of
Mhm.
course.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Even how digitally transformed you are. I mean, how, right?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Like airline, I think sigurado, though they're getting going coming back now. Okay,
Yes.
so there are some of
Yes.
the industry, like say for example, bars and restaurant, medyo
Mhm.
hirap talaga, di ba?
Mhm.
But
Yes.
but let's say restaurant, they can transform digitally by being able to efficiently manage orders. Okay,
Mhm. Mhm.
that's the reason why, like Grab, those companies like Lalamove, those delivery services, they're surviving. These are
Yes.
the result of digital transformation.
Mhm. Okay. Sir, we did mention a while ago, sabi natin yung technical know-how, tapos andyan yung cost, tapos andyan yung resistance. Gusto ko itanong sa inyo ngayon, sir, yung learning curve naman, no? Both for management and workers. Malaki ba to? Mahirap po ba yung learning curve to implement a digital transformation strategy?
Actually,
Mm.
what is needed is a consultant. Well, first, the important thing is the desire. Okay,
Okay.
the mandate from the top that they really want to transform. Without
Okay.
that, everything fails. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Number two, they need to get a third party consultant in order to plan this out.
Mhm.
Once everything has been done, actually, as
Mm.
far as the operator is concerned, it's not really difficult. I mean, as far as once the system is done, it's very easy for the operator. Okay, everything is user friendly now. It's very easy. Like going for MS Teams or WebEx or Zoom
Mhm.
or even
Mhm.
this StreamYard, we don't need to be trained. Everything is
Mhm.
user friendly. You
Okay.
just click, click.
Okay. So it's a matter of parang ano, determination talaga.
It is really the determination, the
Mhm.
mandate from the top that you really want to do it.
Mm. Okay. Sir Jimmy, I would like to ask you, no, you did mention that VST is into distribution and IT. I just want to ask you, is digital transformation for all sectors, regardless of industry? You can be in manufacturing, you can be in automotive or whatsoever. Pwede ba mag-implement ng digital
Yes,
transformation?
actually,
Okay.
digital transformation is to all the industry.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody needs to transform in
Okay.
order to be more efficient, in order to
Mhm.
cut costs, in order to
Mhm.
survive, in
Mhm.
order to compete with the competitor.
Okay.
It's a requirement now.
Okay. Okay. So sir, meron akong gustong isang itanong sa iyo kasi isa pang pinag-uusapan ngayon yung online education. Meaning to say, students, no, because of their safety, because of their health, will not be allowed to go to school, yung physically, but they're going to have online education. So what I want to ask you is digital transformation can also be implemented to the educational sector? Pwede rin po ba yun?
Well,
Kailangan ba?
pwede naman actually the thing that they're going online for education
Mhm.
is part of the digital transformation, but they need to make it more interactive, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Because if they do the online education on a very, shall we say, one-way communication, you
Mhm.
don't know if the other side is listening or are they playing with something else. Okay? So they
Yes.
need to transform also.
Mhm.
They come out with ways and means to come out with interaction with the student, okay, how to get feedback from them, okay. But it's the new norm now. There's no
Mhm.
choice. Everybody has to go online education.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so in other words, pwedeng gamitin. Pwede rin implement yung digital transformation sa mga eskwela, for example.
Yeah,
Pwede
yeah,
rin
yeah,
yun.
yeah.
Okay. So lahat talaga, no? Lahat. So,
Ganun talaga.
sir,
It's
yes.
almost all industry, digital transformation is required.
Okay. Government, sir, pwede rin? Government?
Yeah, actually, we see a lot of projects from government on this digital transformation because Philippines has been left behind. The
Mhm.
Philippine government has not been investing a lot on infrastructure, and now is the time that they're really investing to improve the infrastructure of the government. Yeah.
Okay, that's great news, no? Na pati bala government nag-i-implement ng digital transformation. Sir, ito second to the last question. Gusto ko itanong sa inyo, we've talked about yung benefit sa business, sa worker. Sir, may benefit ba ito sa customers? Pag yung company ay nag-implement ng digital transformation, ano benefit nito sa customers?
Well, definitely, there's a lot of benefit to the customer. Number one,
Mm.
faster service,
Mhm.
efficient service, better customer service. Okay, and then let's say, for example, a restaurant. Okay,
Okay.
if if the restaurant has a good digital transformation,
Mm.
they would be able to have an app to inform the uh, the user
Mm.
kung na-place na ba yung order, kung nasaan na. So it's a better communication. Like say for example, Amazon, Lazada,
Mm. Mm.
they they've been through this digital transformation such that when you place an order, you're confident that the order is being processed well, you know where they are, you know that it's going to be delivered. So it's a good customer service.
Mhm. Okay. So, Sir Jimmy, gusto ko lang linawin kasi marami nga yung tawag dito, nag-iisip na pag sinabing digital transformation, it is simply parang converting your manual to computerization or digitization. Hindi ganoon kasimple ang
Beyond,
digital transformation.
beyond that, yeah. And making it more efficient and better service. Yeah.
Mhm. And as you said, it requires a lot of planning, no, from company and at the same time yung cooperation ng workers. Tama
Yes,
po
yes.
ba?
And
Okay.
the most important is mandate from the top.
Right. Okay, sir, I would like to give you this opportunity. Any final thoughts? You may have some advice or tips, perhaps, that you want to give our viewers, both sa business and workers. This is your chance, sir.
Well, first, thank you, Jerry, for giving this time to talk to me. Well, all I can say is that digital transformation is not a fad; it's a requirement now. Okay, the good thing with this crisis is that this is really accelerating the digital transformation requirement of each and every company. I hope that every company would really invest more on IT, on computer, on digital transformation, because this is the only way for us to be able to survive in the next normal. Okay, so we need this one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Jimmy. It's really nice to see you. You're in good health. Parang wala nagbago, sir. Okay, fit na fit kayo and you look so fresh, no? And I would like to congratulate, of course, VST ECS for having this digital transformation. And that congratulations also to your partners and to your customers that, business is as usual. So again, thank you very much for your opportunity, sir. Thank you very much. I hope we can invite you again on the shows. Stay safe,
Sure.
sir. And God bless to you, to the VST family, and to your family as well. Maraming salamat po, sir.
Thank you. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
sir. Bye. Okay. So maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. For more of JLo, Jerry Leo Online Show, all you have to do is like, subscribe our page, no? Sa YouTube, sa Instagram, sa Facebook, and sa Twitter. Okay? So maraming salamat po. Stay safe. God bless.